I feel like on my items there's a lot of blue themes. Like now that I'm picking up stuff, like there's just so much blue going on. Hi everyone, so I have been shopping lately, and a lot of the stuff that I've been shopping is mostly the sales, because obviously a lot of the stores are doing sales at the moment, and I'm super excited for some of the things that I found. This lot that I have to show you here, there's some stuff from Net-a-Porter and Matches Fashion. I mean, I'm a sales girl through and through. I always brag about the fact that at least 50% of my wardrobe is items from Zara sales, because I think it's so much better when you get this stuff on discount. This particular video, most of the items that we have here are going to be contemporary, designer, and maybe one or two luxury products that I found on sale. So I'm very keen on sharing this stuff with you, so let's get straight right into it. First item I want to share with you is this stud dress. I saw this dress, I want to say about 2 months ago, and at the time it was about 180 pounds. I can't remember how much I purchased it now, but I remember thinking, I really want that dress, I really want that dress. But I do love this color. I think it's extremely flattering against my skin tone. This is not the first item that I'm purchasing from Staud. I have another dress that I purchased from Staud a while ago. I wore it all summer last year, even though it was not my size. I believe I picked it up in a medium or small, and I should have picked it up in a large. This is the large that I have here, and this is the extra large. Now, I first of all bought it in the large. And actually, I wanted to get it both in the large and the extra large, but the extra large wasn't on Net-a-Porter at the time I was looking at it. I put this extra large in my wish list, and when it came back, I think 1 or 2 days after I purchased this one, and so I ended up picking both of them. I'm gonna keep the large because that's a better fit for me. This is made up of 3 different shades of blue. You have a little bit of a lighter blue here. I would call this one maybe sea blue. Then this one is like a navy blue or dark blue. This gives me more of like a greenish bluish color. Maybe more teal. Is it teal? No, I think it's almost like a dark teal. And then this one is like sky blue. So I do like that combination. Like I said, blue just looks immaculate on my skin tone. I should have actually worn this one and filmed the video, but I might do that with my next video. And obviously it has the buttons going all the way to the bottom, and then you have the sort of split at the bottom. These buttons are actually real, so you can open it up if you wanted to. The next item that I picked up, and I'm not even gonna bother trying that on for you guys because I can tell you off the bat that it doesn't fit, is this Loewe shirt. So when I saw this one, I was like, well, you know what, this is really nice. Plus it was at a discount. I can't remember, I think it might have been 40% off. I would put what it was before and after just so that you can have an idea of what that looks like. But like I said, this wouldn't fit me. This I picked up in large, but still it wouldn't fit me. And the way I know is because I just did this, and look at how tight it is on me. Like it's already tight. So I just said there's no point. It was a bit pricey. If it fitted perfectly, then I would probably have decided to keep it, but because it was a bit pricey, I know it's designer, so what do I expect? It doesn't fit, so it is going back. The next item that I picked up, and I can't believe I found this one at this price in my size as well. I think they might still have it, I don't know. Depends on when this comes up. But I picked this one up in the size 46. Is this Fendi shorts? I can't believe I found this in my size. I'm super pleased that I found it in my size. Honestly, if it wasn't in my size, it was a size up, I probably still would have purchased it and taken it in for tailoring so that it can fit me. Now, I never really coveted this one. The one that I wanted was a wool one, and I'll show you a picture of me trying it on when I went into Fendi to actually try it on. I decided not to buy it at the time. I mean, I still want it, but I was like, okay, I don't need it immediately. But when I saw this one, I immediately was like, at this price, I absolutely have to get it. I believe I purchased it for about 450 pounds. It was probably 40 or 50% off, which is again really good. What I really love about this denim, the shorts come up a bit long, so it's not short. If it was a short, then obviously I would just be like, no, but they're a little bit long, which means that I would feel comfortable wearing them out of the house. I like mini stuff, but when it's extremely short up to the point that is just below your bum, I just think that that's a bit too revealing for me. It's not my style particularly. So when I tried this on, I realized it wasn't extremely short. I was super pleased with that. So this one is 100% a keeper. Like, it's an absolute steal. It's just perfect. Everything that I've just shown you, and I will keep showing you for the next couple of items, it's from Net-a-Porter. If the items are still there, I'm definitely going to put links in the description bar for you to check it out. If stuff is sold out, just put it in your wish list. It could still come back. To my returning viewers and subscribers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back every week and supporting me. And to those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Odette, and I do weekly fashion and lifestyle videos for the working girl on my channel. We talk everything from affordable fashion to luxury. We're leaning a bit more towards the luxury, but every now and again I throw in some hint of affordable fashion and maybe some lifestyle stuff. This other item that I got is this coat from Acne Studio. I have been eyeing this coat up for the longest time now. I actually first saw it and put it in my wish list bag during last year's sales. When I purchased it, I was like, you know what, let me just try it out. If I don't like it, I could always send it back. That was really my thought pattern around purchasing this. But when I tried it on, I was like, you know what, this is really cool. Now, usually I get a little bit apprehensive buying stuff that are more or less the same color as my skin tone, which this one is quite close. But then I tried it on, I was like, you know what, this is literally right up my alley. The style, the cut. I'm a huge fan of oversized coats. Now, the only thing that surprised me about this is the fact that it is quite thick. I thought it would be more of a spring summer type trench coat, because it does, you know, on the outside it's cotton and everything, but on the inside it's quite heavy. So in the lining of it there is some fabric inside, but I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's perfect for winter per se. Maybe I'd have to wear like a really thick jumper inside, but definitely for autumn this is something that would go. So this, on the outside it's 100% cotton, on the lining it's 100% cotton as well. So is this just all cotton? But it's really heavy, I promise you, it's very heavy and very warm. So I'm a little bit surprised that it's 100% cotton, but obviously it's what it is. This, I picked it up in a size 42. That looks like a size 14. Wow, it's quite oversized there. I think I want to keep it, but I would appreciate if the price went down even further. So I might just hold on to it for a second and see what happens to it. If the price manages to go down and I'm still within the time frame of returning this, then I would return it and buy it at a cheaper price. I think this was 60% off. It was probably retailing for about 1,200 or 1,300. So value for money right there. This one, I can tell you for free, it's going to go back. It's just so thick. You know, when you look at something online, you're like, you know what, I could do without this, but let me see how it actually looks on me. This was this dress 100%. I saw it, I was like, okay, it's Ganni. I have maybe 1 or 2 knitwear from Ganni, and I was like, okay, let me just try it on and see how I feel about it. So this I picked up in a large. So the color, definitely on the monitor, it looks amazing on me. But when I tried it on, I didn't feel like it was the most flattering. It felt a bit tight around the arms, even though this is a large and it's knitwear. So technically speaking, it should be able to stretch to a comfortable state. But I didn't get that with this. I don't know, it just wasn't giving me what I needed to give, and it wasn't particularly flattering on me. So I just decided that I will 100% be returning this. What I loved about this was the square neckline. I wouldn't wear this now because it's not the season for this, but during the autumn 100% I could wear this even to work with a blazer, or I could wear it to brunch, or I could wear it to city girls for drinks with a nice pair of heels. A knitwear item for me is such a staple, especially a knitwear dress or jumper, because it's like a grab and go. This would have been a double benefit for me because of the pattern on the dress. So it's really pretty, and you would definitely stand out in the crowd if you wore something like this. The other item is this Staud crop jumper shirt. The arms are made out of cotton and then the middle part is knitwear. I thought this would have been really cute with a high-waisted trouser, a high-waisted skirt. Again, something I can wear to work, or I could wear it with a pair of jeans over the weekend. So versatile. However, it's just not flattering the way I thought it was going to be flattering. Large typically should be okay at the top for me. My bottom half is usually the heavier part, so I was a bit disappointed with this one, but I did promise myself that anything that doesn't fit I will send back. I'm tired of hoarding stuff and saying I'm gonna lose weight. I said let me lose the weight first, and yeah, let's see what happens. So I need a new blazer. The one I have is actually from recent. It's so beautifully cut. It has the exposed stitching, but it's in black. That one I wear to work all the time, but I'm looking for like a second black blazer, and I wanted something interesting as well. So when I saw this, it obviously gives me tuxedo vibes because you have the silk lapels here, and I was like, okay, that's probably going to work and it's going to be extremely pretty. I hate the cut on me. I need something that sort of goes in around the waist and comes out, and this, I don't feel that this does it. And I don't think I should have gone a size down because it fits perfectly around the shoulders and the arms. If I went a size down, it would be too tight around the shoulders and the arms. So this, for the price, I'm obviously going to send it back because I think this was like 300 and something pounds. So there's no way that I can keep this because it doesn't make any sense to keep something that I don't like as much. If I'm going to keep something that looks like this, it better be 20, 30, 40 pounds, and I can keep it understanding what I'm compromising. But if I'm going to pay a premium for a product, everything has to be perfect with it. And I know, yes, I can take it to the tailor and probably have it tailored in the way I want it to, but it's just not worth it for me. If it came perfect and I didn't have to spend any money on it, then I would have kept it. But because it's not exactly the way I want it to be, I don't see the point in trying to keep it. This has to go back. I feel like most of the stuff that I've shown you is going back. Is it most? Actually, yeah, most of the stuff I've showed you from Net-a-Porter is going back. But they don't actually have a physical store. Everything you get is online. So It's not my fault. This particular dress, if there's an item that I would have loved to keep, it would be this dress. It's this mini dress. This is a definition of a little black dress, and it has pockets at the side as well. Come on, a little black dress like this with pockets is just amazing. I'm going to show you how it looks on the model so you can understand why I got it, because I was just obsessed with the way it looked on her. It's perfect. What is my problem with this? So first thing, it's a little bit tight, but I can live with that. What I can't live with though is how short this is. I am 5'8", and I'm pretty sure that that model is taller than myself. It doesn't look as short on her. But this literally is extremely short. I even tried sitting down with it, and if I did, my bits would be all out. So I definitely can't wear this. I wish it was a little bit longer. And what I love about the dress as well is that there's a bit of stretch to it. So I feel like when you have fitted dresses that have a little bit of stretch, I think that that's the best thing, because it would hug you in all the right parts. In the middle part, you would cinch in. So this has to go back, but it's because of the length of the dress. I really, really do wish it was not much longer, but just maybe about 3 inches longer would have done it for me. So if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to give us a like, and also consider subscribing to my channel and turn on that notification bell so that you know every single time that I upload. So the accessory is a pair of Amina Muaddi heels that I got on sale, which, if you know anything about Amina Muaddi, it's very difficult to get her heels on sale, especially this type of heels. I would definitely do a try on so you can see, but I can tell you that I'm returning it for 2 reasons. This PVC, me and PVC don't go. I thought it would go, but it doesn't. So this is a size 42, and this is a little bit tight on me. Not a little bit, it's quite tight on me. And not only that, but even just at the front, it's not flattering at all. I do own 2 pairs of sling backs from Amina Muaddi, and they're perfect. They're actually very, very perfect on me. There's no issue with it. But this PVC material, it's not working. Now, the only thing I want to mention that is quite positive about this material is that they have like 2 holes here. I don't know if you can see that. And that's great, because obviously if you start sweating, because it's PVC, you have a bit of air circulation that would be happening. So hopefully you wouldn't be sweating throughout. But this I have to send back because it's just not flattering on my feet. If it was leather, probably I would have kept it. If you saw any of my previous wish list item, not this year's one, maybe the last 2 years, you would see that I've been on the hunt for a green Amina Muaddi Beckham heels. Whether that's the slingbacks or the shoes, I've just been on the hunt for it. And with Amina Muaddi, I just prefer the bow. I don't like the star, the one that has a star or anything else. I just like the bow because I think the bow is super feminine and super pretty. So I obviously have to send this back. So the last item that I picked up from Net-a-Porter, it's this bag. It's like part raffia and part leather. It's by the brand Marni. Marni is a brand that I've been looking at for some time now. It's a very interesting brand. This for me is just the perfect summer bag. It was a decision between this bag and another one from Matches Fashion, still by the same brand or approximately the same price. So I decided to go with this one because I felt like this is very different from anything that I have in my wardrobe. That I was very, very, very close to picking up that one. But I looked at the colors and I was like, well, I don't have anything like that, but I do have things that are similar. And I was thinking, what would I wear with that color? And a couple of items came to mind, but I also realized that I had alternatives for this bag with those specific items that would still look just as good. But with this one, when I saw this, I was like, okay, I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe. These type of bags in Marni, they're called the trunk bags, and these ones retail for about 1,700 if I'm not mistaken. So this is a massive steal. We're talking about something that's 1,700, 7 something. So that's more than 50% off, which is extremely great. The bag does have 3 compartments, so you see it's quite big. Can fit your phone. It's the Samsung S21 that I have, which is quite a big phone. Plus it has the thing at the back that even makes the phone bigger than what it's supposed to be. If I throw that inside, you can see there's so much space for you to put your items. The way you know that this is Marni is because it has these 2 things at the bottom, the one that proper pops out in that fashion. But in addition to that, they have their logo here written Marni. And also I forgot to mention it has a back pocket here. So this is a very roomy bag. I really want to keep it. It's very different from anything that I have, but I'm also aware that this is a purely spring summer bag, which is half of the year. So yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. So that's everything from Net-a-Porter. I do have 3 items to share with you from Matches Fashion. And I do need your help with the first item that I just picked up is this skirt. It's from Staud. I was on the fence about this. I mean, I like it. It gives me 100% summer vibes. I love the fact that at the bottom, it's kind of a bubble effect that is given. But I just wonder whether it's flattering on me. I'm on the fence about it. I haven't quite decided if I'm going to keep it or not, but I really like it. It's such a summer skirt, and you can wear it with a crop top. You can wear it with a white t-shirt to work, or with a blue t-shirt as well. There's just so many ways that I can wear this. I can also wear it even with what I'm wearing. It would look really fantastic. This is a great work to weekend type of wear, which I always try to buy whenever I'm setting up my workwear wardrobe. If I'm buying something from work, I always think to myself, can I wear it over the weekend as well? And if the answer is yes, then it's definitely value for money in my book. I have 2 pairs of tailored black trousers as if I need any more, but these ones are special. So the first one is UK size 14, and it's from the brand Victoria Beckham. So Victoria Beckham, I own 1 or 2 items from her that I absolutely love. Now this doesn't fit me properly, so you might see me struggle, but I'm not going to return it. I will fit in this because I just love it so much. This white paneling at the top here is so pretty, and then when you look close at it, you can see that, can you see that it has like stitching running down all the way through here? That's not ironing or anything, that's just 100% the stitching that's going down in the middle. So I just think that it's so pretty, and obviously it has the front pockets and the back pockets. If I was to wear this with, say, this silk top that I have at the moment and I tuck it in, that would be so pretty. The next pair of trousers that I purchased is from the brand Jacquemus. This one is a massive if for me. I picked it up in a size 44 and a 42. So the 42 wouldn't fit me. I actually tried out the 44 first, and the 44 is a little bit tight on me. I'm on the fence about this because I do own, I want to say 2 or 3 pairs of tailored trousers already. So, and black tailored trousers. I mean, they're slightly different. If you know anything about my wardrobe, then you would know that my clothes always have it's not just a tailored trouser, there's something about it as well. For example, the one I just showed you has the white band. With this one, it's not just the black tailored trouser, it has just the opening on the side, and it also has a black paneling on the side here. I just feel like this is a little bit of a price. I would have appreciated a lower price. I'm sure we would all appreciate lower prices when we're buying stuff. But anyway, this is what this one looks like. It's a little bit more high waist than the one that I showed you, and obviously it has the pockets on the side. You can open it up. At the moment it's stitched shut, so I don't want to open it until I'm sure that I'm definitely going to get it. So we're nearly there. Just one more item to show you guys. I actually got it from Harrods as well. This one is more so the price than the item itself. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer. They normally retail for about £7.50, but these are £5. And I just picked 2 of them up because they were £5. And if you wanted to get the actual full concealer, it's like £28 or something. So you do get value for money by getting 2 of these for £10 versus £28. Plus, I'm loving the look of the concealer on my skin. I think it looks really nice. But anyways, neither here nor there. I don't have anything else to show you guys. I am still looking at stuff online, which means I might have a part 2. But let's see. I'm not quite sure yet what I get, but I'm definitely still looking online because I'm seeing a lot of stuff that I like, but I'm hoping that they reduce their prices. That's why I haven't bought it yet. And let me know if you've managed to get anything from the sales, and let me know which one of the items that I shared with you was favorite. If you're not done watching my videos, I'm going to leave 2 recommendations for you. One of it is going to be my 5 unpopular opinions about luxury items. There's a bit of fashion there, but there's also a bit of lifestyle there. I definitely think it's something worth watching, and I'm not sure what the second video would be, but it will definitely be something interesting, so also check that out if you wanted to. Thank you for watching to this point, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.